Okay, road trip update. Kids, if you're watching this on the world of YouTube, and normally people are talking about, hey, we're on our way to this location, and we're talking about how rad it's going to be, and we're going to shred some gnarly trails. When you got two guys in their 50s and a guy in his 60, we're talking about the cost of care homes and death rituals in Nepal. So this is what you've got to look forward to. This is you in a few years. Ride more, work less. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this 60-year-old. Now kids, you might also notice something really weird about our bikes. Bear in mind there's a 50-year-old, a 53-year-old and a 6-year-old riding. Look, this is where you lot put engines. This is where you put motors and batteries. Have you noticed we haven't got those?
So here we are. This is the blue trail we're going to do first. We don't know where we're going, but that's okay. Look at this 60-year-old go. So this bit is just the climb up on the blue. Just a nice flowing hard pack trail. Bit of mist in the air, just clearing the sun's coming through. Very, very nice spot so far. Clipped in, let's have a little go at it. As Nick says, let's have a look at it. Lovely trail. Very flowing. Back onto a nice little section here. Oh, this is flowing beautifully. And I think you can see the mighty fat bike is not being overshadowed. What is your steed? What bike?
It's a Canyon. Can I remember the name?
Spectral. The Spectral.
Yeah. Carbon frame. 140 on the back.
Yep.
And I bumped it up. It was a 150 on the front. Now I've gone up to a 160 with a 36 stanchion.
Wow.
So just to beef it up a wee bit on the front end to take a few more of the bigger hits. As the old boy needs a bit of plushness.
We all need a bit. We all need a bit of plushness. And look at this, running repairs as we go. Marco's riding the Vitas, which is a great bit of kit. Again, full suspension. Notice the, I'm only joking, notice the lack of motor. lack of motor.
Yeah.
But don't take
power.
Yeah. Nobody take offence with this. We're just having a giggle. You ride what you want to ride. We don't care, but we will make fun of you if you're 20 years younger than us and we pass you on a hill.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's quite clever that they're, rather than just one long slog up the hill, they intersperse it with a few little bits of interest and ups and downs, which I kind of like it because it breaks it up a little bit.
I've done just under 10 miles the time I've gone to bed.
And it's still been drafting for the last 12 months.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get that heart rate, I think it's different.
Yeah. So what did you say you've lost, Nick? Well, to be fair, you needed to. You are a bit of a fat. I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be mean or anything, but you're a bit of a chubster. And only a friend would be that honest and tell you, if truth be told. It could be all those muscles you've got weighing you down. If you haven't got any muscles like me, you're a lot lighter. Children of the internet, however old you get, never ever ever stop taking the piss out of your mates. Section. Lovely. This is stunning. Really, really nice trail. Do people leave it on the internet? We've come in and ride the cross trails. We've got a bit lost because there was a diversion.
Blue shut, and we're going to do this all the way back into the trail.
So Nick's now suggesting we do one of the black runs. So
it's orange.
Oh, so you know that phrase, older and wiser? None of that is true.
Just take it easy. Don't go mad.
Do I need to remind you about my cracked ribs, or is that just something we don't need to talk about? Never liked him. You forget that you're a scaredy cat. I love it when there are danger signs even as you're going down. Yet, but it's still early days.
Wow. That was quick.
Nothing scary. Are we officially hardcore now we've done one of those ones? Great fun, really fun. What a cracking bike that is.
Yeah, a bit of an old one.
Fantastic, what a great bit of kit. Okay, so this is the FREEMINER trail. This is the red trail. We've done the blue, which was a very nice cross-country trail. This one, oh, we also threw him a single dot orange, which was normally a bit above our pay grade, but it was bloody good fun. Very fast and flowy. Nothing we had to jump. So I think this is just going to be a bit more technical. But we're here to have a laugh, see what it's all about. Wow. Cool, that's a bit steep and a bit tight. This is why this is the red. Just little technical trail features that are more difficult than the blue. And unless you've got your wits about you, you're not going to make. So this is a downhill bit. Oh, if I can ever get clipped in. Here we go. Woohoo! Let's have a game of chase the fat bike. This is a lovely trail. Ups and down, drops and little switchbacks. Just that's a fraction more technical than anything we did on the blue. Ooh. Embracing the old age. Continuation of the red trail. I'm doing all sorts of wrong lines here. You can tell this is a red, not a blue, because I'm not talking, because I'm trying to concentrate and catch Nick. It's a similar height to the blue trail, but the routes just add a technicality that just elevates it to a red. It means you have to concentrate. Pick a line. You can't be lazy. I know we're not in the same league as a black, etc., but it does, for an intermediate rider, really make you think about what you're doing. That mostly makes me think about what Nick's doing, because I copy him. Dear viewers at home, I hope you're not expecting him to crash like I am.
that one.
Lie down here so he can go over you.
No. I want to come with this.
Right, this will get the bastard. And that is how a 60-year-old shows you how it should be done. Oh, easy. You got it.
Why am I bottling it on the third? It's no higher.
No, it's not. It's all in your head.
Even with a bit of pace, you can roll off of it. Oh, Mark, you can do it.
Nick, go and lie down there. Give him some motivation.
No, fuck. She squashes me. Push.
Yeah, that's
Push
it.
the ball
Technique.
forward.
Push.
Down.
Oh, easy.
Well done, mate.
Good effort, buddy. That's the whole idea about this progression thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
You didn't want to do it. You've now done a couple. You've now done that one. And you know you can do that one as well. I'm going to pretend I'm being supportive, but I'm just quite tired and scared.
I'll get in behind him. Try not to catch you.
I'm throwing a rock at one of you. Right. Didn't want to do the first one. Done. Second one. Done. Third one. Easy. Fourth one. Easy. Easy. So that's what riding is about. At age 53, Marco absolutely chuffed to bits that he didn't want to do those at first, persevered, gave himself a bit of a talking to, bit of a practice, and absolutely nailed them all. Don't care what age you are, that's what being out on a bike with your mates is about. Dear viewers, a bit of that was fear, but mostly it was my ribs feeling a bit delicate. You would have thought that cracked ribs would mend fully within 2.5 weeks, but apparently not. Shall I maybe have waited a bit longer? Possibly. But you don't give up the chance to ride with your mates and have a laugh. People of the interweb, have I convinced you yet that a fat bike can come to a trail centre, an exceptionally nice trail centre, Forest of Dean, Cannock. We've done one of the 1.0s on it. We did the blue, which was great fun. We're halfway through the red. And quite frankly, the only failing on this bike is the bloke on top of it. But my ribs are hurting bottled a bit. But I think you can see the bike itself is really pretty capable. You know, it's not a one-dimensional thing. It's not a comedy bike for sand and snow. It's a genuine trail bike. Is it a do-everything bike? No, but it's not pretending to be. If you were doing big jumps, of course you'd have more travel. This is 120 mil. Of course you'd have a bike like Nick's with 150, 160. But unless you're doing that riding, and you use the word amped and gnarly unironically, I'm pretty confident this bike can handle pretty much any trail And I guarantee, and I stand by this, you will have fun doing it. On my command, unleash hell. It's a bit rocky. Looking at with this weedy 2.6 tyres, skipping round stuff. A 4.4 jumbo Jim doesn't really care what's in front of it. We don't know where we're going, but then again, it doesn't matter because we missed a bit. We won't be aware we've missed it. Back to this section. Guys, okay, that was our first ride at the Forest of Dean. Summary, really good fun. It's an excellent trail centre, it's well laid out. There are different trails. There's a family trail. We've done the blue, which was very fast and flowing. Actually could be as difficult as you wanted it to be. We then did the red, and you really picked up on the fact that the red had a lot more trail features. There's a lot more technical. Even the climbing, you were going over crisscross routes. It was far more of an effort to do it, but a lot of fun. We accidentally did one of the one dot trails. Didn't think we could do that. Someone led us astray, but we were all unscathed, had a really good time. Point of this video was not just to show you some of the trails, was can you do this sort of trail centre on a fat bike? And I think I said in the commentary on the way around, the only failing with this bike
Is the rider.
Is the person on top of it. That is the only
Oh
limitation.
God, mate, I've stole his thunder. See, I'm not a professional.
I thought that went without saying.
What do you mean cameramen aren't meant to comment?
It was all going so well. Thank you so much for watching.